Thanksgiving at the Murphys, year 2000.
You're looking at the food. We need to get a turkey.
I on tape now.
Yes, you are.
The very main ingredients of our stuffing.
Mm-hmm.
We do need spices, but this is the way we begin.
Yeah, I
We
would.
get them done early and get them dried out.
I would add a little bit more to that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The onions are sautéing and the celery is cooking in water, which we're going to use in our stuffing. Would be on tape. I would have dressed a little better this morning. Maybe put a bit of makeup on.
Oh no, I think
So
you're
forgive me.
perfectly appropriate here.
Cooked in water, and we use this broth to moisten our breadcrumbs.
Oh, I'm learning something here.
This is a good way to get rid of all your little loaves of bread that you've stuffed in the freezer for the last couple of weeks. You might want to turn we have since we were last on, we put our poultry seasoning, salt and pepper in the stuffing, and plenty of liquid so that it's a good moisture. Now we rub the inside of both cavities of the turkey with salt. Dry it out first with a paper towel or a cloth and rub it with salt. And one thing we do have to be careful of, a lot of people when they cook their first turkey cook it with the giblets stuffed in the cavities. We have to be sure that the giblets are out of the cavities. And then if you want to cut those up and use them for gravy, you can. I'm not going to bother with that today. And just stuff them as full as we can get them. This one's got a nice big flap so we can get lots in. We're going to put him in the oven for about 5 hours and then he'll be ready to go. So we'll see if I did a good job or not.
No,
You let me know later, Dean, okay?
with the stuffing, that was celery water, wasn't it? And you just
I used
stirred that into the breadcrumbs.
I used all of the celery water, and I felt I needed a little more moisture, so I just put a little more water in.
And just let it soak in real good, right? Then it's ready?
And you've got it cooking in butter, lots of butter. I used a cup of butter to saute the onions in, and that was my base mixture to start all this with.
He looks comfortable.
He looks happy, doesn't he? Here he goes. Tucked in for 5 hours, and then we'll be ready to eat him.
All set.
God, Kimberly!
She give you some?
Yeah!
Oh.
Okay, we got gravy coming around.
So much for the little wives submit to your husband routine.
Yeah, I know. Make your wife, boy.
There you go, Neen.
How about those eggs too? Eggs?
There's only one more left.
Okay, honey.
Oh well.
Has anybody had a chance to eat anything yet?
No,
No,
but we're gonna.
I have a good piece of turkey in my mouth.
Miss Manners says never eat on film.
You're gonna go hungry.
Honey, she said never eat film.
Yeah.
How's the food, guys?
Good. Hi.
Hi.
Happy Thanksgiving. Goodbye.
Happy Thanksgiving. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Beautiful fire and nobody here to see it.
I can see it.
I can see it too.
Okay, who needs water out there?
Joey. Oh, shit. Oh, you little. Ah! No, you can't hide behind the camera. That's not fair. Joey, I bet you can't get me. Here, where are your moving targets? You gotta get them.
Was not in any stretch of the imagination teacher. He was a basketball coach. He was a mentor. He
None of
was
the gym
not.
teachers should have been teaching
No,
now.
no.
Who did I have? Mr. Oliver.
Oh, Terry? Oh, I love Terry.
Me
Oliver.
too. I did
But he's
too,
not
but
a
he was a
teacher.
terrible
Oh, there was
teacher.
something. What was
Now,
it about him?
did Mrs. Sykes ever have to teach anything?
I had her. She
Oh.
taught us how to
Didn't
meditate.
she? What'd she do?
She taught us how to meditate.
Meditate? Really?
You know what she did? She told us, she says,
She
okay,
did, guys.
we had the guys on one side, gym girl on playing volleyball. She said, we're going to do a co-ed thing. Fine. So this girl served. It was loaded in net. I was on the front line, so I jumped up, spiked it, hit a girl in the face, gave her a bloody nose, and she kicked me out of the class and made the principal's office. I told Morgan, I said, wasn't my idea. Now, if I would have hit a guy.
Don't tell me he liked you,
Who?
Mr. Morgan.
I don't.
Doctor, you never heard about that? First day he came into the school, first day on the job. Peter Murphy, come to the office. I went down there, he says, I'm Dr. Morgan, and you're not getting away with it anymore.
That's great.
And the day they caught me my senior year and suspended me for that week, he said, I got you. I finally got you. I got you. I got you.
What did he get this
He was so proud. He was like weird.
Alcohol.
I think that nuclear bomb was.
The one that called me
Brandon,
to his office and told me I
It's just
couldn't
where
come
you're
to
watching,
school.
Mr. Brand. It's
Yeah.
attention.
I got
He
called
called
down to
us
the
at
principal's
home.
office once.
For-
From his
for
home
what?
on the weekend on that.
Driving a car to school that wasn't registered.
What
It
do you
wasn't
do?
even my car.
Called
Somebody
us and
reported
said
that saw
that.
me
He said, I
driving it.
hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to
Whose
put
was it?
Peter in.
Tim's.
Oh.
In school
ISS.
suspension
And he was
for a
brand new
week.
to the school and he didn't know, so.
Yeah.
But I got in trouble because somebody said it was my Camaro. Now, if I had a Camaro,
Yeah.
I would have
you
known I
registered.
had a Camaro.
Now, Mr. Miller, he gave me more detention, but he liked me.
Mr. Miller was the
He was
nicest
just a nice
guy.
guy. He liked a
was
lot of the
a
kids, I
great
think.
guy.
He was
What
phenomenal.
a wonderful person.
Did you get enough to eat?
You know it.
What?
You know it.
Do you know?
Snow out there?
Yeah. In the car. In the car to you. What's this?
Thanks, man.
What's my hand?
Wow. Let's see if I can do that.
What is it, Animal Man? Okay, now you can open them.
We can?
Maria's not here yet.
Okay, you can open it up this side.
Joe, go ahead. Joe, you can look now.
You need talkies.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what I
They're
made.
just little, but it's to remember today, bud.
Holidays.
Oh, Joe, nice turkey.
Look which one
bud.
I got.
Peter got a rock.
Put the camera away.
No way.
Thank you very much.
Oh. Ooh.
Wow. That smells.
What'd you get? Oh, that's what I got.
Evergreens? What'd you get? Some cinnamon?
Well, Christmas.